Hello and welcome to an episode Show Your Shit. Today we have Landon, otherwise known as Freddie K. Clark, which is a kind of embarrassing story, so to speak.
Let me say it. I have a friend who I share the account with, and he got me banned, so I had to change the password on him.
But your name is still Freddie K. Clark. Still!
Notch doesn't let you change the username.
I don't think Notch is the one who's like, okay, should we let them change the username or not? I think that's more of like a legal thing.
I don't care.
Not the point, though. Okay, but let's get on to showing stuff instead of just running around on this path. So, let's start it off. What would you like to show us first, Freddie, or Landon, or whoever you want to be called?
First house I built was in Proxy Stats, where you live, so I'm going to show you that. And also, if you look up, you will, to your right, you will see a mega hand. And I have actually built those throughout, well, about 7 of them, I'd say, throughout all of the server, I guess. And Surf just tried to build a enclosure around me. But anyways, yeah. And so that's a mega hand, and you'll see a few of those throughout this. But let's move on to my house.
Now, when this started out, it was pretty freaking small. It was about this floor, and then the second floor, and that was it. But then you expanded upon it. This is actually after you created the bridge to Bobby's house, which made it look like your house was being absorbed.
Yeah.
But once you expanded, it started to look more like a bridge than a giant arm coming out of Bobby's house.
Even though my house isn't ginormous, a lot of people, most people actually on the server have much bigger houses.
Much, sort of.
Where'd you go?
I'm right behind you.
You. This is the lobby, and over here is a fire pit. This is my chimney. It used to be able to be lit up all the time because wood would burn forever, but that no longer is the case. Down there was my mine, but nothing really to see. Up here on the first level is my kitchen. The fire pit, the chimney goes all the way up, and yeah, and then if you follow me, stop being lazy.
Oh crap, I've got that smooth mouse rolling. I want to see if you guys like this. It's kind of nauseating.
To your right is my farm. It used to be a lot more populated with trees, but I have yet to farm again, so that is why.
And then here we have your pool, your very lumpy pool, which I attempted to actually fix.
It's impossible to fix.
It's not impossible to fix, it's just terribly put together and I'm too lazy.
Thank you. Anyways.
No problem. Very nice pool though.
Yeah. And over here is my guest bedroom.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And I see that you have this blue wool. Now, I have had trouble getting blue wool. And I'm pretty sure that the best place to find it is in caves. Would you say that is right?
No.
Really?
I'd say tunneling.
Tunneling. I have yet to find any tunneling, but I mean, you found more blue wool than I have, so.
Yeah. Up here, real quick, is 2 attempts at a farm. I don't know if you've ever checked these out, but I tried to make farms so I could have those unlimited supplies, but they never worked out. And actually, the only reason I have grass here is because I had Surf spawn me one thing of grass, just like that you can't get in the real game, yet to be spawned, and it was able to spread throughout. So we had to go back. I for some reason decided to hang a bunch of pictures throughout my house. Just take up space, I guess. None of them really have any purpose. Up here is my library. Chimney once again. I'm actually very proud of that chimney. I might be the only one who has a full chimney. This used to be a hall of visits. It had a bunch of wooden walls up, and somebody decided to be really, really.
You can say bad words.
I'm trying to stay clean for once.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Paul. So
Anyway, but that's Shadow.
he was a
Death for
Paul. Yes, he was actually in one of the videos. Turns out he was a griefer. Not the greatest discovery, but you know,
And
we learn from our mistakes.
I'm way too lazy. If you know me in person, I'm really lazy, and I just didn't find the energy to build it back up. Here's my room, my actual room. I think Paul also griefed this, but I actually put it back together.
So take a view from it from the outside. So you also said that you would be able to show us your house at the 25K mark, which for those of you who don't speak English, that is 25 kilometers to 25,000 meters. Many miles.
It took. I traveled most of the time with a friend. Well, I'm Gary, who did a previous video with you.
Yep.
And it took, I'd say, about 4 hours. Don't cut this part out. Do not cut this part out.
Oh my God! Let's get out of here.
Ah, Gary!
Ah, you look so weird.
I found a squid on land with no water. And I trapped it.
Because that's the most humane thing to do, is to trap the squid.
This Megan is a high five for if you make it here. Thank you.
It's not, are you sure it's not someone flipping you off?
No. The fingers are
Yeah,
all the
but
way
like, the other one is taller than the others.
Oh my God. Ah, it's only taller because it doesn't bend backwards.
This is the only Megan you've made that I've been able to tell is a middle finger right away.
Ah! You know what?
Okay.
Anyways, this is a picnic area.
Your
that I
microphone
built.
is really weird.
Anyways, I've done most of the building on this community because they have been gathering stuff to work on a bigger project. But anyways, this is my house. The chests are out in the open because to anyone who's watching this, to grief, I don't care. Because you are not going to make it to 25K, and I promise you that.
If you do, then please don't grief. That'd be really mean.
If you do, then I will actually give you diamond.
I'm just gonna take a few of these. So, as I was saying.
So, up here, on my ladder, is, my bedroom.
Whoa!
It's kind of small.
What? Oh. Whee!
What? I'm up here. Okay.
Oh, you've got birches.
Alright. This is my bedroom.
Son of a birch. I remember in the search for birch, I thought I would get a lot of birch, and I'd be like the most popular person because I'm more birch than anyone. But apparently it's not too hard to find. So I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed whenever I see other people with birch. But it's okay because they can all suck it.
Here is my office. I made.
Can you do work?
Actually, this is where I use my house.
Ah. Very nice.
Fire. Anyways, it's made out of all pine, which I can tell you is the most boring thing to get. Up here.
Ah, son of a.
Oops. See this? Oh my God, you are dirtying up your little commentary.
What if I said son of a?
We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it clean.
You gotta.
No
connotations. What is this? A poetry?
Yes. This is a library because I'm keeping it educational. You know, for all the
and
kids watching this.
if you want education, yellow carpet looks like someone just peed on your white carpet, so don't use it. You may proceed.
If you want education, I could care less. Anyways, yes, this is to teach kids that if you're watching this,
no,
go to school.
I want to get out.
Go to school and don't do drugs until you're at least
21. Or younger.
Or younger, but make sure if you do
yeah,
do them
exactly.
Secretly.
That's the way that it works.
From me.
So we want to thank you, Landon, for showing us around your house. Don't set me on fire, or I will kill you. And allowing me to insult you throughout.
And you can just TP me. Oh no.
And once again, technical difficulties, and I will see you later. Bye.